Is this what?
Well, your prophet, Mr. Abdul, son of Abdul, if your prophet is asking Muslim women to show their breasts and suckle, let Muslim males, Muslim grown-up males, men, to suckle their breasts, exposing their breasts to women, strangers. So yes, Muhammad, your prophet, is asking Muslim women to become prostitutes. What is left? If I can show you my breast as a Muslim lady, what is left? Right, guys?
Are Muslim women prostitutes? Let him answer.
Filthy, nasty prophet.
Are Muslim women prostitutes? Yes or no?
According
yes
to your prophet, yes.
Are Muslim women prostitutes? Yes or no?
Somebody told me that you were playing a video about women breastfeeding. Yes
Are Muslim women prostitutes? Yes or no?
Answer the question.
Answer the question. Be a man. Be a man.
No, I'm not saying
According to your prophet, yes.
is a prostitute.
That's what you said, though, isn't it?
One second.
That's what you said.
One second.
Muslim women have AIDS. No, Muslim women have AIDS.
One second, John. Look, listen.
You're a vile individual.
You're a despicable.
Who is the vile individual? You retard. You retard. Who is the vile one? Christian Prince is bringing up the hadith, and you dare to call him a vile individual. Why are you not calling your prophet a vile individual for asking Muslim women to breastfeed adult men? You see the hypocrisy? Hypocrisy 101. Right there. So guys, enough is enough. You heard the hypocrite donkeys. CP is actually, indeed, Nancy, CP is telling the truth. He's bringing up the hadith, and they are painting him to be the one, giving him a bad image. Well, your prophet is doing the dirty stuff. Christian Prince only is quoting what the hadith says. So guys, pay attention how to refute this hypocrisy. Refuting the hypocrisy of Mimi Hijab and Ali Dawah. Pay attention, guys. Number one, CP is doing a live show, asking Muslims to call him live for the last 15 years. Call me Muslims, refute me, silence me. A Muslim lady, on that video, a Muslim lady finally calls CP live on his live show. CP reads in context of the video. CP reads the adult breastfeeding hadith to her. CP then asks the Muslim lady if she is okay with her prophet ordering Muslim women like yourself, like this woman who called CP, to give their and to show their breasts to adult men, grown-up adult men. The Muslim lady is in denial, like most of the Abduls. CP asks her if she will breastfeed adult males. She's still in denial. She's still not answering the question. Then Mimi Hijab, yesterday, Mimi Hijab and his team of street thugs, because they are nothing but street thugs. You're finished. Mimi Hijab, you're finished. Yeah? Play only a part of that old video, right? To try to make CP look bad and paint him as a sex predator. Well, Muhammad is the one being a sex predator for ordering Muslim women to show their breasts to adult men and breastfeed them. You see the hypocrisy 101 right there? Huh? Do you see it? Hypocrisy right there.
Okay. See? No. This is Muhammad Hijab is teaching us how to, and he said to me, I said to a Muslim woman that she is like a whore. Well, I was saying a woman, she gave her breast. A woman, she do muta. Isn't this a prostitution? Isn't this is a whore business? And for them to call us names, no problem. But for us to question their behavior is a problem.
I'm gonna be straightforward now. Listen. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be straightforward.
Okay.
This boy, who cannot maintain a conversation, who cannot speak. Yeah, this bastard, this boy. And I'll tell you why I'm very angry about this.
Look at the topic. Look at this. This is the title. He is talking about maintaining the conversation. This is before we start talking. Humiliating sexual predator Christian boy. And he's talking about me.
This individual, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm going to skip straight to the chase with this individual.
Okay.
Skip.
Yeah.
Yeah? Because I've been controlling myself, Ali. I've been watching some videos before we started this. This bastard, this boy.
Call him a boy.
No. The bastard. The boy. I'll tell you why this. Do you know what he said about Muslim women?
What he said?
Do you know what he said? No.
What did he say?
Brother, tell
He
us.
said all Muslim women are prostitutes.
Do you have evidence for that?
Yes. Let's go to the video, please.
Let's go to the video.
Let's go to the video, please. No, not that one. This one. Yeah. Press play.
Play.
Press play.
No, don't do breastfeeding. Later. Now, let us see what it means.
So so look at guys. He will try to make me. He will try to force me.
Switch off the bastard. Switch off the bastard.
Why you?
Tomorrow. Listen, no, hold on. I will stay with you until tomorrow. The bastard is your prophet because he was born 4 years after his father's death. Shame on you. Shame on you. How we can prove it from the reference. Now here you are posting this, and this is will show everybody that Islam is a stupid cult. Because look what you are doing. You are saying the one who questioned the behavior and the teaching of Islam about a prophet of God, asking Muslim women to give their breast. And if I ask them, hey, are you willing to do this? This will make me a Christian predator. So you're a prophet who ordered Muslim women to do that. He is not the prophet predator. So questioning the teaching and the filthy teaching of your prophet make me a bad person. Sound interesting. That's mean you are admitting that this topic making Muhammad look so ugly. Tell us more.
I will make you read the whole page. If we find in the same page you're reading from, it says this is about the muta. Are you going to do breastfeeding for me?
Pause.
Listen.
So she said that this is not about muta. She said that this woman, she is challenging. This is not about muta. You are lying. It doesn't say that. So I said, okay, if we find this is about muta, what you would do?
He's saying, are you going to breastfeed me if it comes to blah blah blah? Keep listening.
Well, you know, and see, they are mixing things up. By the way, you see, this is a verse talking about the muta. They are mixing the other one, which is about the breastfeeding, because they are potatoes. They have dishonesty. Two different things. Why you are mixing things? Which video you want to talk about?
Listen, he's talking to a woman.
So he's talking to a Muslim sister.
Yes.
So what if she's a woman? Isn't it you Muslim? You say there is no shame in religion, and isn't it your prophet who the one who was talking to women, saying to women, go and do breastfeeding for adult? And isn't it this is Aisha? And this is the Quran. This is the Quran saying that the breastfeeding for adult was given by Allah. It was a verse in the Quran and the goat ate it. So if this, it's a shame to say to a woman do breastfeeding, then how come it's not a shame for your God and your prophet to say so? This is how hypocrite they are. Do you see it? Do you see the double standard? And they make another video. They did editing. They put things together from different videos. Coward, you know. But anyway, everybody is laughing. Let us continue. Go ahead.
Yes, let's keep listening.
If we see in the same page you are reading from, hold on. If we read together in the same page, is it for me?
Wow.
Look, he's talking.
Okay, continue.
Watch what he said.
Wait for my breastfeeding.
Can you pause it? As you can see here,
More to be said.
But-
Yeah.
young. They say
Breastfeeding.
if you do what?
Take off your panty.
Don't take off your panties. Yeah.
Even if you are the only women in the world, I will not do breastfeeding from your scumbag.
You see, those cowards. They are mixing videos. This is not the same video. You see that coward? Someone says to me, "Do you want to? I want to do, breastfeeding for you." So this is why they are cutting the video. You see the coward? I mean, you are a bunch of kids. Shame on you. Shame on you. They have no shame. They have no dignity. My videos is all over the internet, and people will laugh at you. And this is why the videos, there's no connection. This is what they do. Like when the dad he debates somebody, they quote the dad saying something, and then they play with the videotape, and they show you that the guy is answering saying nothing to do with the topic. And this is exactly what they are doing here. Panty. Now, you see, let us be honest here, Muhammad Hijab. What about your answer about your prophet? Let us say, as you say, in Christian Prince is a bad person, as you claim. Because he said to a Muslim women, are you willing to do breastfeeding, as you said? That will make Christian Prince a bad person. Okay, let us say I'm a Muslim and I decide to follow Allah teaching, and I want to visit you at home, and you have a sister and or a relative, and she agreed with me to do 3 nights muta. And this is Sunni, this is not Shia, this is Sahih al-Bukhari. The Prophet said any woman, any man agree to have not temporary marriage, between bracket. You see, the hadith never say the word marriage. It says أيما رجل وامرأة توافقا فعشرة ما بينهما 3 ليال فإن أحبا أن يتزايدا أو يتتاركا تتاركا. Translation by Muslims. There is no temporary marriage. Any Muslim man and women, they want to share together, which means sharing bed. Their relationship can be up to 3 days, not should. It doesn't say should. 3 nights, and if they like to continue for more, they can continue, and if they like to separate, they can separate. Now, this is prostitution? And all of us, we knew the muta, that you have to pay the women for the sex benefit. Actually, if we go and see the Muslim definition for the muta, as long we are talking about it, let me give me a second. It says clearly that muta is the same as a woman who is mustajara, which means she is rented women. Give me a second, please. I will look for the. Yeah, sometimes, like, because for me, this why those guys, they avoid debating me. They don't dare to debate me. They have prepare like questions, and they don't want to debate. If you want to play the videos, play it alone. Why you said you want to debate me? Let us see. I'm trying to find the interpretation. Mustajara. Let us see. And you will see yourself that it is Muslims who teach that, not me. I'm not saying anything. Let us see. I apologize, it's taking a little bit of time.
As a Christian.
Okay, hold on. I have to search for it again. All right, let us see if we can find it. Yeah, because I hate to say something without giving proofs. They will say he is lying. So as long as you have dignity, how you accept this? Here we go. I found it, thank God. Because they will say, he's lying. Here we go. Like they will say, okay, where what he said? This is the Muslim website, the 4 pillars of muta, alislam.org. This is 100% Islamic website, and here they are saying that a woman who is doing muta is mustajara. In some work, special term applied to women who participate in muta mustajara, between two bracket, rented women. Muta is considered kind of rental because in general men's is basic aim is kind of marriage of this kind of marriage is sexual enjoyment of the women. A return of this enjoyment, she receive certain amount of money or property. Do you see it? So if you have dignity and you are, I'm just a questioning. If you question Muslim and you say to them, hey, so you have no problem if I rent you. Here we go. He will say, see, Christian saying I want to rent you. I will never do that. This is your God teaching. If I say to a Muslim woman, you are talking about your prophet talking about if a woman she want to sit with a friend, she have to do breastfeeding for him. Are you willing to do that? That will make me a Christian predator. Look, is that what the Christian community have? So the second you read their own text, it's the same second you become a bad Christian. This is Aisha saying, Yahya related to me from Malik, from Abdul Rahman, from that Aisha, the wife of the Prophet herself, practicing the breastfeeding for adult. How she practice it? Anyone when I enter upon her, she order her sisters or her nieces to nurse men. Those are not children, those are men. So if I am now going to visit Aisha and I say to one of her sister, give me your breast, this guy, he will say, Christian predator, say sexual predator, he is harassing a Muslim woman. He is saying to her, give me your, this is your teaching, you idiot. I'm just showing you how stupid your teaching and how filthy your prophet is. So when you question the stupidity and the filth of the religion, they say to you, you are a Christian, you are a sexual predator. You see how they're trying to dishonor you. You dishonor me. What about you tell the people about this? I mean, what kind of a prophet he teach his wife and his followers to do that? This is the question. And if I am not reading those texts, I will not be asking this question like, do you see me walking in the street asking women to do breastfeeding for me? I will never do that. It is your prophet, the sexual predator. Your prophet, and let me show you the hadith. When he see a woman walking by, he look at them and he get horny. This is a sexual predator. Here we go. Read carefully and tell me, did the Christian prince did that? I sit in the front of my door and any woman she come by, I get horny because I'm staring at women. What kind of a prophet? And not only that, he claimed, excuse me, my voice is tired. He claimed that a woman, she approach in the shape of the devil and she leave in the shape of the devil. So he blamed the women to be the bad person. But the women did nothing. She just walked by. A woman came. He saw a woman. He saw what? He saw a woman. What does that mean? He saw a woman and he came to his wife Zainab and she was doing tanning leather and he had sexual intercourse with her. So he saw what? He saw a woman. She is not his wife. This is a sexual predator. This is a guy, he cannot hold his private part for 5 minutes. He cannot maintain it. So when you say to them what is in their book, that will make you a sexual predator. This is how savage those boys are. They try to dishonor me, says the Christian prince, look how disgusting. And by the way, and they cut the videos, they cut many pieces and they put it together. They cut many things from many videos. I have thousands of videos. Coward potatoes. A prophet of God ordering an old growing man to suckle an old growing woman breast. If I say to the women here, her name is Sahla bint Suhail, hey Sahla, are you willing to do breastfeeding for me? Muhammad Hijabi would say, see, sexual predator. My friend, by doing that, you just admitted that your prophet Muhammad is a sick person and he is the sexual predator. And by the way, as long like I heard one of you saying, talking to young women, when you're a woman, she's a woman. Secondly, what about your prophet who did marry 6 years old girl? Is that make him sexual predator or sexual hero? As long you are a person of dignity, claiming that, you know, and I mean, look who's talking. Mut'a, 4 wives, cheating, lying, having sex with the children's, breastfeeding for adult, sharing bed for 3 days, 3 nights, lying to your wife, cheat, you know, do anything you want, and they are yet talking about ethic. Christian Prince, you have no ethic. Is that how Christian people talk? And look at them, they laugh at us for being a Christian 24 hours 7 days a week, and the second we start spanking their prophet, they say to you, please be Christian again. You people are hilarious. Thank you guys for watching. Please download the video and share it with your friends so people they can laugh at the stupidity and the corruption of this religion. Don't forget to download. We don't keep our videos in our channel, and you know, I mean, look how good they are. They are so afraid and terrified of me to the point they always flag my videos. You see how, I mean, okay, refute me, answer me, but they cannot. You can read my books on Amazon and forget about dignity when it's come to Islam. And if you are really a person who question dignity, as long you question Christian Prince, let me tell you, Christian Prince, he never did the breastfeeding for adult. For a woman, you know, I'm just asking questions, and this is internet, you idiot, and this is public. This is not a private chat. Everybody is laughing at you. I'm reading in the screen, there's thousands of people listening, and I'm questioning the teaching of your prophet. And everybody knows that I'm not asking any women to do breastfeeding for me. I'm challenging you, Muslim. Do you accept that? Do you accept Muhammad hijab, that your wife should do breastfeeding for her neighbor? Do you accept that she take off her panty and do a mut'a? Do you accept that if you divorce your wife 3 times, as the Quran says, you know, she have to go and sleep with the new husband? Do you accept that? If Muhammad hijab divorced his wife 3 times, do you know what is the solution for his wife to go back to him? She have to have sex with the new man. Chapter 2, verse number 230. And the prophet, because he's a filthy man, he said that not only she have to do sex, she have to taste his juice. It'll show you the hadith, so they will not say I'm making things up. And if we go right now to the dictionary and see what the word asila mean, which is appearing here in Arabic, asila mean orgasm. Orgasm. So Muhammad hijab divorced his wife 3 times. His wife, she want to go back to her children, not because she like him. And this is what the weakness of women. She cannot get back unless she sleep with the new guy and she taste her orgasm. But hold on, he might say he's lying. The word asila does not mean orgasm. Okay, hold on. Let me open the dictionary. I don't like to make things, I mean, to say things without showing a reference. That's why they don't dare to debate me. You know? Here we go. I will go to the Islamic dictionary. And this is not owned by me. Give me a second. All right. Here we go. This is Al-Ma'ani. Al-Ma'ani, very Islamic website, and this is the word Let us type the word. Hold on, we did not type the word correctly. Asila. Here we go. Orgasm. And this is the word, just to show you, I'm not typing different word. Zoom in. Zoom in. Zoom in. Orgasm. So they speak too much about ethic, but where is your ethic? Where is your ethic? A prophet of God saying to a woman, your husband divorced you, you cannot get back to him unless you go and have sex with a new man and you taste his orgasm, and yet you are speaking about me being a bad person. Why? For reading for you what is there, for asking you, are you willing to do it if I convert to Islam? Thank you guys for being with us. Download the video and share it with your friends, and don't forget to remember that the sexual predator is the one who do things, not the one who question things, and that is Muhammad, my friend. We are questioning. If we are not reading your God and your prophet stupidity and filth, I will not be even talking about this person. How come I cannot speak about this when I speak about Jesus? Because Jesus is holy, your prophet is not. Face it. Thank you, and may the Lord bless you. Download the video, please. Don't forget to share it, and let everybody see the truth, and the truth will set you free. Thank you.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like the video. And don't forget to subscribe.